Assembling the trigger mechanism can be a little awkward and confusing at first, so we'll take it one step at a time. Pull the big pipe over the ties, and notice that with the pipe in one position, the ties grab onto the bottle, but move the pipe a little and it lets the bottle go. It's time to attach the ties to the small pipe with a pipe clamp. Get the tie ends and duct tape under the loose clamp. Get the wider pipe over the ties on the other end. Put the bottle to the bump firmly. You don't want it really tight, but you don't want it loose either. Get the tie heads over the handle of the bottle and lock on the bottle by sliding the pipe up. As I tighten the hose clamp, I'm pulling the ties this way to eliminate leaks. Tighten the pipe clamp pretty tight. I've never needed a second pipe clamp, but if you need the extra strength, there's plenty of room on the duct tape. We face just one more challenge before launching. The trigger won't stay up. At one time, we would just put a couple of strips of duct tape on the inside of the pipe, so there was enough friction to keep it up. But now we have a better way. We'll make a spring from the part of the 2-liter bottle where the label is. It's easiest to start the cut with a razor blade and switch over to scissors once you've gotten through. Save the bottom. You can use it to launch water balloons. With the ends off, take off the label. Gently flatten the cylinder and put the pipe in the middle. Trace a circle on the inside of the pipe. Flip over and trace another circle exactly lined up with the first circle, just on the other side. Cut out the circles and do not cut outside the line. Holding the ties tight temporarily with a rubber band or a piece of tape may help you with the next step. Put the spring on. The hose clamp will stop it from going further down the pipe. Then put the trigger pipe on, as shown, and thread the twine through the 2 holes of the spring. Get everything past the tie heads. Get the rubber band off and lock a bottle on. Tape the twine on near the bottom of that 4-foot pipe. With the bottle locked on, tape the twine just tight enough that it's not sagging. It is possible for the spring to slip past the hose clamp. So line up that leftover 22-inch piece of pipe with the hose clamp and tape it to the other pipe in at least 3 places. By the way, this will also add some stiffness to the other pipe. To use the overhead water rocket, connect the bicycle pump. Fill a 2-liter bottle 1/3 to 1/2 full. Get the bottle on the pipe and make sure it's locked on. Don't go over 70 pounds per square inch. When you fill it with compressed air, you're storing a lot of potential energy. If it were pointed at and hit somebody, it could kill them. It requires responsible adult supervision. Count down and pull the string. If you save the bottom of a bottle, you can tape it to the launching bottle tape up the sharp edges. And launch a water balloon. Sometimes you get water vapor inside the bottle. Tip out the water after each launch. If the check valve on your pump is faulty, you might have to empty it out too. Play safe and share the fun.